Brittany shares update on the ups and downs of co-parenting with Jax Taylor. The Valley's Brittany Cartwright explained why sharing a 4-year-old son with ex-Jax Taylor is always difficult. The Valley's Brittany Cartwright is sharing new insight into how she and Jax Taylor are co-parenting their 4-year-old son, Cruz Kachi. The former VPR server was asked about her and her estranged husband's co-parenting journey while promoting the new series she's set to compete on. According to Brittany, their process still has lots of ups and downs, and she predicted the challenges would keep on coming. "It's Jax, so always difficult," she added in her interview with Extra. "It's always going to be a challenge, but Cruz is the most important thing to both of us." Continued Brittany, "We're trying to get to a common ground. It's just going to take a little bit of time to heal." Is Brittany Cartwright dating anyone? The co-parenting update comes soon after Brittany clarified her relationship status with Brandon Hansen. "I'm not in a relationship, but I'm definitely dating and just seeing where it goes," she said, adding that Brandon is a great guy. When previously asked about introducing Brandon to her and Jax's son, Brittany said, "We're just seeing how it goes. Just taking time." Brittany Cartwright reveals if she plans to sell her and Jax Taylor's house. On the August 22nd episode of When Reality Hits with Brittany Cartwright, Brittany addressed fans wondering whether she'd sell her and Jax's once-shared $2 million home in the San Fernando Valley. Brittany stood firm, telling listeners, "No, I am staying. She is mine. 100%, this is my home." Much of her decision revolved around keeping Cruz comfortable. Not only was it where Cruz was raised, but amenities like his swing set, pool, and very own sensory room were essential to his development in light of his autism diagnosis earlier this year. Related, did Kristen Dutt just launch Brittany Cartwright and her new boyfriend on IG? No matter, Brittany ensured no trace of Jax was left behind. Of staying put, "I know a lot of people would think that it would be weird or like, too many memories were here and stuff like that, but it's not like that at all. You couldn't even tell that my ex ever lived here. We'll just say that. No photos, no nothing." Jax, meanwhile, doesn't live far in his North Hollywood townhome next door to longtime buddy Tom Schwartz. Get more with Bravo Insider. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Cynthia Bailey unpacks the differences between filming RHOA and Rob, night and day. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, a complete guide according to Bravolebs. Brittany Cartwright reveals the real reason she wore that tiny romper to a job interview. Backfired. Angela Oakley on the RHOA beef she squashed too soon, and what you didn't see at the reunion. Confessional Interviews 101. What Bravolebs eat, how they prepare, and more behind-the-scenes secrets. Where do Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor stand now? Although Brittany filed for divorce in August of last year, the dissolution has not been finalized. A timeline of Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor's divorce. Both announced their separation in February 2024 after less than 5 years of marriage and just weeks before the Valley series premiere. News broke amid Jax's struggles with mental health, substance abuse, and the anger issues that drove him to seek multiple rehab stints. In spite of their tumultuousness, much of which happened while cameras were rolling, Jax confessed in the second part of the Season 2 reunion that he wasn't sure if divorce was the right way to go. As he put it on the August 5th episode, "There's days where I'm like, yes, we should get divorced because we are toxic. Then there's days where we'll be getting along and I'm like, is this the right king move? And I'll even text her." Related, Kristen Dutt Brittany Cartwright is dating a really amazing man amid Jax Taylor divorce. For her part, Brittany also grappled with her emotions at the reunion, accusing her estranged husband of showing two selves, that of a man who loves her and another whose reckless ways pushed her to seek divorce. When asked if she still had feelings for Jax, she said, I said it a million times that leaving somebody that you actually love is so much harder than leaving somebody when you're done. And I was forced to leave the person I thought I was going to be with for the rest of my life." After filming for the reunion wrapped, Jax confirmed he would not return for a third season. "Right now, my focus needs to be on my sobriety, my mental health, and co-parenting," he said in his July announcement. Taking this time is necessary for me to become the best version of myself, especially for our son, Cruz. Don't miss how Brittany reacted to recent speculation that she and her rumored boyfriend were expecting a baby. Brittany Cartwright is opening up about her journey of co-parenting with ex-Jax Taylor, admitting that while the two remain focused on their son Cruz, the road hasn't been entirely smooth. The Vanderpump Rules alum recently shared that co-parenting comes with its fair share of ups and downs, but emphasized that Cruz remains at the center of every decision. It's not always easy, Brittany explained, but at the end of the day, we both want what's best for him. That's what keeps us grounded. Since announcing their separation earlier this year, Brittany and Jax have worked to establish a new rhythm as co-parents. She acknowledged that emotions and disagreements are natural in the process, but communication is key. "We're learning as we go," she said. "Some days are harder than others, but when I see how happy Cruz is, it makes it all worth it." Brittany also noted the importance of maintaining consistency for their son, ensuring that he feels loved and secure in both households. She shared that balancing schedules, responsibilities, and personal feelings requires patience. "There are times when it's frustrating," she admitted, "but I remind myself that this isn't about me or Jax. It's about Cruz having a happy, healthy childhood." While the former couple continues to navigate their new dynamic, Brittany remains hopeful about the future. She expressed gratitude for the support system around her and for the moments of cooperation that make co-parenting easier. "At the end of the day, we're both his parents forever," she said. "That's something that will never change, no matter what." For Brittany, the journey is ongoing, but her message is clear. Love for her child outweighs any challenges that come her way.